secondary, along with his Rosa, and then Olimar main ultimate in the beginning.
Yeah, at least before 3.1 happened, and then he scoured around for another character and eventually settled on Rosalina again. Still, Myran's Olimar is a little bit different, a little bit more. How do I say this? He's more inclined to put Olimar's more obscure tech to use. While Dabuz really plays fundamental Olimar and really understanding when to use what Pikmin and why. Myran knows, like, hey, if I pluck Pikmin, I can perform an act. If I only have one Pikmin, when I pluck it, it can almost immediately perform an action. So I could pluck it onto a platform and it will be able to act. We'll see how that ends up turning around, because FD is a little bit hard to show off a lot of crazy tech, and he's see like that. There it is. Plucked Pikmin, immediate action. So tech with principles. All that good stuff.
Oh wow, just tried to use a grenade to cover him. UtopianRay used a grenade to try to cover his approach, but Myran able to stuff it out with a up smash. Oh, okay.
Another one. 176 though. Yeah, there it is. Fine. Finally ending on just the raw forward air.
Yeah, one thing UtopianRay is pretty good at is I've noticed that whenever they pick up a grenade, they go for Wonder Wing and time it correctly so that when Wonder Wing's over, the grenade will blow up and sort of save them from any hard punish from their opponent.
He only got the very weak hit of dash attack there, so that's not actually able to get anything started. Wow, that white Pikmin did a whole lot of damage. And Myran's got a pretty ace lineup. Double purple. No need to pluck another Pikmin if you don't have to. Just keep this double purple in rotation.
Yeah, I think the only thing that makes this better if Myran can get a blue Pikmin, because then that makes the the strike throw mix up so deadly. Like, oh, is he gonna hit me with a purple Pikmin or grab me with the blue Pikmin and get the kill that way?
He gets the tech. I'm surprised he didn't just throw off the yellow Pikmin, as blue should be next in line. But I mean, why fix what isn't broken? He can just keep holding steady with these.
The yellow's dead.
Aerials. Yep. And there's the blue, but blue's not really all that useful at 0. Myran has to do a whole lot though to keep Ray off balance. He's got triple purple now. He's throwing literal rocks.
Dude, and you know what's kind of amazing? You notice two of the purple Pikmin, they have flowers on them. That means they've been on the field for a while. Meaning Myran has been able to keep those purple Pikmin safe from like all kinds of attack for this long.
The Pikmin momentum just keeps on riding. While they don't do the most damage out of the Pikmin bunch, they do the most knockback, as he gets just swatted out of the air with the big old purple Pikmin. And wow, yeah, that'll be game 1.
Dude, that's kind of the sign of like a very good experienced Olimar main, that they're able to find a setup they like, whether it be like 2 purples, like we saw here, maybe 2 purples and a blue or whatever, and able to keep them alive for a couple of stocks. But, like that just shows that you understand how your character functions very well. As something I would expect from Myran, being like such a good Olimar player.
Yeah, once super high ranked on the PGR. I think on the first PGR, he was like up in the top 20, top 10 levels of play. So he's seen his fair share of competition, and he looks ready for whatever UtopianRay has been throwing at him.
There we go. We got another purple.
Yeah, Pikmin cycle through fast. All of them have their uses, but if you're able to liberally like throw them around, then you can cycle through up to the real killers pretty fast. And part of being a good Olimar player is always having the next Pikmin that you want on deck. Because this lineup is starting to get a little bit crazy. Well, the white Pikmin did die, but he had blue and purple ready at his beck and call. He kind of charged forward.
Okay.
That's all
Good
three
read on the
Pikmin
roll
dead.
with that Wonder Wing. Oh wait, Olimar ran out of Pikmin.
Yep. I think Wonder Wing has the added advantage with maybe with the exception of a purple, because they have the most health. Wonder Wing just kills all 3 Pikmin that it touches, or any and every Pikmin that it touches.
Super important. Yeah, that'd probably be very useful. Like, because if Myron's working on some sort of lineup, you can just kind of negate all that with the Wonder Wing.
Yeah, meanwhile, Grenade will never kill a red Pikmin, but it does manage to get the knockoff. He just down smashes that Pikmin. He's like, oh man, like...
That purple took it like a champ too. Got right back up.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like that, Ray. Jeez. Wow, he went for the ups. Okay. Time to explain things. Down smash. Down.
Hit him.
Yeah, they did. Down smash has the potential, if the hurt boxes are aligned, for where both Pikmin can clang against the shield at the same time, specifically the shield. And yeah, the purples natively do quite a bit of damage, though Ray's far from out of it. Right, this is kind of the same position he was in game 2, but there's a different air about it. As long as he doesn't keep throwing around some of these Wonder Wings like they're nobody's business, because he's only got 5 of them for the remainder of the game, and he's already used 3. It clanged. That's tragic.
These Pikmin just keep like jumping on grenades. Like, don't worry, Olimar, I'll take the hit for you. But you have to like, look at that. Like, a lot of Banjo's game plan does revolve around like catching grenade and using it as like a throwable item. But you can't catch it if Myron just throwing Pikmin at it and exploding it like immediately.
He blocks the white Pikmin. Oh, it doesn't. Just enough range, just enough disjunct with these Pikmin to keep everything going. Finally getting the up smash, something that he's been looking for a good while. Stocks being left on the table. And only one Wonder Wing left. I mean, 107 isn't... You're Banjo, you're pretty heavy, but... If there's anything Olimar has to his name, it's raw kill options. It's raw kill potential. Just any single one of these aerials with the right Pikmin will do plenty. And he's got the kill lineup. He's starting to fiend for the kill lineup. Wow, okay, Blue's just survived. Sick.
I just can't stress enough how helpful... Oh, wow.
Okay. I mean, I think up throw would have killed anyway, but he got him a little bit extra with that DI mix-up, so...
Yeah, and...
Like, GG, shake my hand.